you guys, this is Evelyn with Girl Group Hive, and today we are bringing you our very first artist interview, and today we are here with the legends of Orange County, fiveALIVE. Hi, you guys.
Hi. Whoa.
Whoa, yeah.
Being like,
the emphasis was real. Yeah. For, new fans of the group or maybe followers of our account who might not know a little bit about you guys, could you guys just kind of introduce fiveALIVE, what you guys are about, maybe your names as well?
Okay, so we're fiveALIVE. We're an Orange County-based Asian American girl group, and our fandom name is For Lifers. We've been a group for about 3 years now, and we officially started releasing music at the end of last year with our debut single, Queendom. And then let's do our names.
Okay. So, hi, I'm Bae. Hi, I'm Gia.
Hey, I'm Nini.
Hi, I'm Ciara.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay. So you've shared through some of your YouTube videos that you guys were formed through like an audition process. And then once it kind of got locked in that you guys were going to be the members of this group, how did you and like your management come to the name of fiveALIVE? Does that have any kind of special meaning for you guys?
Oh. Who wants to take this?
For fiveALIVE in particular, like we were kind of cooking on the name for a while, and like we knew that our name was fiveALIVE for about like 2 out of the 3 years, maybe like for a year and a half, like we knew. But then actually like there's more meaning behind the spelling, because I think obviously when you read it, it's like super straightforward, fiveALIVE. But the reason why we kind of entirely capitalized the alive part is because we wanted to make sure the fans knew that we really want to represent like our authenticness, like our rawness to our music and like our personalities. So I think that's kind of like the meaning behind our name.
I love that. That's so awesome. Yeah, it can definitely seem very like surface level, but there's always something more to it for sure.
Yeah.
I love. Okay. So you guys, like you've said, have been a group for like 3 years, and you've introduced yourself a little bit before you debuted, but like even since then, you guys have grown so much as a group. And really, I think what kind of hit it off for you guys was like your TikToks and your viral kind of successes. How did you guys, like when like your first videos blew up, how did you guys kind of react to that?
Oh, it was crazy.
It was crazy because actually like when we first started putting out content, we were like, how is this gonna go? We were like, how is this gonna go? Because for a good couple of weeks, we were sitting on maybe 600 followers in a dream. Like there was nothing going on. There was nothing going on. And then it really was just that one video that like set it off for us and opened so many doors for us. So yeah, I mean, when we first put it out, when we first started to put out content, we were super scared of like how people would react, but I mean, it was received really well. So
yeah, you guys gained like, I think it was like 200,000 followers before Queendom even came out, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any favorites? Like favorite viral videos that you had?
Oh.
There is a lot. You guys have a lot of videos with quite a few views.
Favorite videos?
I like the one with Bae, Ciara, and I were like dun 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 dun. Dun.
Oh yeah.
That one was fun. And also after Queendom came out, the God, I wish I could sleep. God, I wish I could sleep.
That was like a really unexpected.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah. I think that has, I actually looked at that today. I think it has like 6 million views.
Yeah. Why? Why?
Most popular video right now.
Literally, why? Because
Yeah.
like, we were in like a dance practice. We were like, okay, we need to make another video. And then one last one, and then we did that one. And then it's always the ones that we never anticipate doing well.
Yeah.
It's always those.
Sexy back.
Sexy back recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we should make this video. It's basically like, I'm just gonna sing sexy back and then you won't hear me. And then you have to attempt to do the yeahs and the uh-huhs. And then that one did well.
Yeah.
Random.
You never
Yeah,
know.
the internet works in mysterious ways.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, you know, after your big internet success, you guys finally got to debut with your song Queendom. Can you guys talk about what that song means to you as your debut and what kind of influenced you and your team to pick it as your debut song?
I think it's like very, as Ellie says sometimes, it's very near and dear to our hearts because it's our first debut single. I think Queendom is a very empowering song, so that's why we chose it as our first song, and we wanted to inspire like all the four lifers.
Yeah. I think also with that particular song, we actually recorded it very early on into us being in a group together. Like for me and Ciara, that was the first song that we ever recorded ever. Like we were in the studio, we were like, this is the first song we ever heard, this is the first song we ever recorded. So that song like is really explicitly like our journey from the beginning to the end. So it means a lot to us to like be able to put that out as like our first ever song. And also yeah, I think it's also just a song that's like really easily consumable. It's like a classic kind of like K-pop beat, but also like it's coming from us, so it's a little bit more westernized. So that's kind of why we ended up putting that one out and like making a video for it.
Yeah, and it definitely has that like girl empowering kind of vibe to it that I think you guys are really continuing to lean into. So I think it was a good like establishing song for you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Well, after that, your most recent single is Honey, which is a pop song with elements of R&B. It was one of our favorites of January over at Girl Group Hive. We really, really love that one. Can you guys tell us a little bit about your creative process working on Honey and like what your inspirations were, what you hope listeners can kind of take from it?
Honey is like, we actually got that song a little bit more recently. And I feel like when we first heard it, we actually first heard it in Sweden. So when we all got that song, we were like, this is so California summer vibe. We want to give, because like we're based in OC. So we want to give like a part of our hometown to our listeners, to the four lifers out there. So coming up with like the music video concept, the outfits, we were definitely inspired a little bit by Zara Larson. We were like, okay, yeah, let's do like the colorful. I don't know who chose the yellow car. Was it you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like bright. Fun.
Yeah.
Here in California, like, yeah, we release it during the winter time, but it's always summertime in California.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh. But yeah, so that kind of just gave like it's definitely a switch up from Queendom, but it's feels a little bit more authentic to the group and like to who we are every day as people just going about in our daily lives.
Yeah.
I feel like Queendom and Honey were two different vibes, so I feel like we were able to give the audience a chance to see that we have like duality, I guess. We're a little more like we have different versions of us that we can present to you, and I feel like we have more upcoming, just like stay tuned. But yeah, I feel like the two different vibes kind of brought out a little bit of our talents, I guess, and skills.
Yeah, showcasing different parts of you guys. Yeah, and speaking of that, like differences in concept, is there a sound or concept that you guys haven't gotten to explore yet that might surprise your fans to see that you guys want to try? Or is there maybe like a song that you might want to try being a little bit more like raw and vulnerable, maybe a ballad, just anything that's kind of interesting to you guys that you haven't done yet?
Taking this because we have so many songs in our vault. Like we have over like 30 that we've already recorded that are like just in our vault that we haven't even shown to the world yet or even teased a little bit. And you know, some of them include like ballads or things that like we're more vulnerable in or connect a little bit more to. So we're excited to hopefully put those out one day. And I think in terms of like the genre that we want to experiment with, I think for me, I would want to do something that's more like hyper pop or like experimental. Like I feel like that sound could be really cool. Like, what about you guys?
Same for me. I've been wanting to try hyperpop as well. I've been really into that lately.
We kind of have a song that's like this in our vault, like she said, but I would love to try something with a little bit more house beat.
Yeah.
Maybe the EM house. That'd be cool.
I don't know. I feel like maybe this just like aspiration or something we can do in the future. But I feel like I want to try like rock at least once.
Ooh,
Yes. Yes.
that would be really cool.
I know exactly what song you're talking
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
You guys also mentioned a little bit earlier being in Sweden. Do you guys want to talk a little bit about like your experience in Sweden, what you guys were up to, how it kind of impacted you as, you know, starting out artists?
Yeah. So for us, a lot of the producers that we work with are Swedish. One specifically, his name is Rami Yakub, and we owe a lot of our discography to him. But that's kind of a big reason why we were over in Sweden. And like, I think a lot of people who listen to K-pop are really familiar with like the training system, and like you get shipped over to maybe Korea or something, and like you stay there and you train. That's kind of similar to what we did, but just over in Sweden. Like we would go there, we would record our music, we would do a lot of our choreography, and that's kind of just like what we did in-house over there with our producers. And like we lived together for the first time. Like that's where we kind of like built a really strong part of our bond, because like we were seeing each other every day in and out, and also like being away from home. So like we were able to like create those really strong experiences over in Sweden.
Yeah, it sounds like it was almost like a training camp type deal.
Yeah, it really was.
Awesome. Lots of like artist development. I love that.
Exactly.
And you know, speaking of all of your songs and development and things like that, do you guys ever see yourselves becoming more involved in like writing your own music, producing your own music? What's kind of your future in the producing process?
Yeah, I think we would all love to do that.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think all of us like are all really creative, and we would love to like tap into our writing and producing. Right now we work with like a really strong team, and like hopefully one day we can also contribute, but for right now we're just gonna let them consume like our personalities and like put it into music. So yeah, it's kind of where we're at right now.
I love that. Kind of taking a little bit of inspiration from yourselves when you start writing a little bit. That's so awesome. I love that. Okay. You guys have been talking a little bit in this interview about K-pop, and I know a lot of you auditioned with K-pop songs. How does K-pop kind of influence your sound, your artistry? Like, because it seems like it is a big part of how this group almost started. So what's kind of your take on that?
I think K-pop definitely has a really strong influence on our group, especially because like I say like Western artists are more either on the like song side or dance side. I think a big part of our group is that we wanted to combine those two, and K-pop is like the genre that does that. So we definitely took influences from the K-pop side to like be a Western group that implements dancing and song in our whole discography.
It's a hard word.
Someone help me. Yeah, because like I think like we as people would not be happy with just one side. You know, like they started as a dancer, Ellie started as a singer, but at the end of the day, we want to do both. And I think that's definitely why we took those influence, why we took the creative liberties to be what we are as a group.
Yeah. So you guys are kind of into like the performance of it all.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Is there anything like when you're performing, like what do you enjoy most about performing? Are there any like pre-performance rituals that kind of hype you up? Do you like being on stage with the crowd? Like what is your highlight?
We have a little handshake type thing that we do right before going on stage. And also, I think all of us can relate to this, but I feel like we all flip a switch when we turn on stage. It's still ourselves, but it's just like a specific persona that we put on when we're performing. So it's really fun to do that.
I don't know. I feel like I always enjoy seeing the audience reaction and seeing how they react to our songs and, you know, like our presence and all that. I think that's one of the most magical moments for me because it's finally displayed after us working so hard for so long in private. We finally get to see everyone's reactions, and I think that's really magical.
Yeah.
That must be like really rewarding. You guys working for like 3 years, and now people get to enjoy it, which is really awesome. Yeah. I do want to touch on the fact that you guys are a multi-ethnic girl group with a lot of different like Asian backgrounds, Vietnam, the Philippines, Korea, China, all of these beautiful backgrounds. How does your diversity as a group kind of influence your sound and the way you operate in the industry?
Yeah.
That's kind of a tough one. I gotta think about that.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I think for us personally, like something unique about us is like something you never see is that we're an Asian American group. Like that's kind of what we are. And we all grew up here in Orange County. And so us putting in our sound and like our backgrounds, I think it's unique. And it's also something that like we have never seen before. I don't know. Can someone else add on?
I think like for sure when we were more in the training process, our backgrounds had more to play into what we do because we've talked about this a couple of other times. I think it's in like one of our YouTube videos, but we definitely each had like a journey to get to where we're at. Like all of us, as Gia said, we're Asian American. We grew up in Asian American households. Like all of our parents want us to be like doctors, lawyers, in that sort of field. And so like to go from families that like have never been in the artistic side before, never been on the creative side before, and be like, hey mom, dad, I want to be a singer, I want to be a dancer. I think that was a leap for every single one of us that we had to take, and that taking that together as a group brought us a lot closer.
Do you guys have any like big aspirations or goals for the group in the future? Like what are you hoping to achieve through your music?
I think we're trying to reach as many people as possible. We just want to have our music be heard by people around the world, and also just put out our story and our personalities out there.
Yeah, we get a lot of DMs or like a lot of messages online on social media that are like, hey, I just came across your music, don't know who you guys are, but I love it, I love the vibe, just brought up my day. And I think that's like what really touches us as a group, because we like, obviously for us, we love performing, we love making the music, we love everything that goes along with it, but what we love even more and what we've learned to love after releasing our music is the feedback that comes with it, how much it like lifts up people and how they let us know that. I think as a group, that was a reaction we didn't like really expect to feel so strongly about, but seeing it in real time and knowing that we affect people's days, it really touches our hearts.
I feel like our music is one thing and we work really hard on it, but also the personal connection that we get with for lifers, because essentially I think music bonds people. So I don't know, they bond together and then we bond. It's all like one connection, and just to make that wider through everybody, I think that'd be really amazing.
Yeah, music is powerful. Yeah. All right. Well, I have some rapid fire questions for you. These are just going to be pretty simple, like one answer per person. So I've got a few. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Oh my god, Ariana Grande.
Easy. Bruno Mars.
Rihanna.
Oh, that's a good one.
Beyonce.
Bruno Mars.
Beyonce.
That's Doja Cat.
Harry Potter.
Ratatouille.
Toy Story. I don't know. Oh, maybe How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, yeah. You first.
Okay. Bubbly, optimistic, and introverted.
Oh, intro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ambiverted. I'm an ambivert.
That's a good
Guys,
one.
help me.
Passionate.
Passionate. Right. And caring, loving.
Nurturing.
Nurturing. Yeah.
He is so big sister.
Nurturing.
Let's go next.
You.
Oh. I would also say passionate, compassionate.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Yes.
And anyone else?
Yeah. Warm. Kind.
Warm.
Kind. Sweet. Yeah.
Kiara's like the softest of all.
Yeah. As sweet. Yes. Soft-hearted. Okay. I'll go.
I don't know any words.
Bold.
Bold. Thank you. Bold. Funny.
Yeah.
Witty.
Yeah, witty is good.
Charismatic.
Yeah.
You guys, like, I can't remember any words right now.
Nini is
Genius.
genius.
Cool.
Swag.
Love. The coolest words.
Swag. Lame. Sexy. Sexy. Those are the ones.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Salmon, anything, chicken wing.
Buffalo.
Yes. Buffalo wing.
Hot pot and sushi.
Sweden. Stockholm. For me.
Vietnam.
Oh, I forgot you went to Vietnam. Maybe Philippines?
Yeah, I think
Although-
Boracay, Philippines.
Yeah.
Or Japan.
Japan was good.
Japan
was nice.
Korea's fun. There's too many.
Hawaii?
I know.
There's so
Hawaii?
I just really like where I live.
Hey, you can pick where
I like my house.
beach. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh,
For
I didn't think
me,
about this.
I would say Nini because I think I'm more introverted and she's very extroverted. So
She's just
yeah,
living that life.
I'm not.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Join me. Join me on my outings.
I haven't thought about this. I don't know. Each girl has something really special,
Yeah.
so I can't like.
it.
It's so hard to distinguish.
I feel like when we don't have schedules too, we all do the same thing. Like we're just like chill.
Yeah. I think I would want to be Bae because I just feel like she has such an optimistic outlook on life. And then that would just be like so much fun. Just like, oh, like, and also like she just has like so much fun. I wonder what goes on in her mind.
Not my
thing.
I think I want to be Ellie. I feel like you go on a lot of side quests. I
do.
I know.
want to see what's going on there.
I feel like you do a lot though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I might pick Nini because
We
I
might just
feel
be
like
the same person.
yeah, we might just be the same person. I don't know if I would choose. I feel like maybe either Ciara or Gia. I feel like Ciara is calm in any situation.
Yeah.
Any situation, she's just calm. So I mean, from what I think, she never seems like she gets really angry. So,
Yeah. Never.
and then for Gia, I just really wonder how your jokes form. Like, how do you come up with it? I don't know. Just smart up here.
Okay, my last rapid fire question. Since you guys are on Girl Group Hive, I have to ask you who your favorite girl group is besides yourselves.
We all obviously really love Blackpink.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do.
Iconic.
Iconic. Ooh, Twice.
Recently, I like Girl Set. I really like Girl Set recently. Yeah.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah, of course.
Destiny's Child.
Spice Girls, Little Mix. Yeah, Little Mix.
Fifth Harmony.
Oh yeah.
Iconic.
True.
Iconic.
Crazy Pole.
Yeah.
All right, I've got one more question for you guys, kind of just to wrap this up. What can your fans look forward to moving forward? Do you guys have plans to release a project with multiple songs, like maybe an EP or an album? I know you guys have been touring schools. Do you guys have interest in doing a larger tour? Like, what can we expect for you guys in the future?
We definitely have an interest in doing larger tours. I think with music-wise, unfortunately, we will be doing single songs for a little bit. But don't worry, there will definitely be an EP that packages everything together in the future. I think, sound-wise, what do you think?
Sound-wise, I think you're going to hear a lot of different varieties, similar to how we kind of jumped from like Queendom to Honey. Like, we just love to try everything. So if you're missing a sound, don't worry, it's coming soon.
Don't be.
Have it in store. So yeah, I think people can look forward to a lot of different things and like a lot of different projects coming very, very soon.
Exciting. Well, we can't wait to hear it at Girl Group Hive. Do you guys have any like socials you want to plug? Where can people kind of follow you, listen to your music? Just go for it. Plug yourselves.
YouTube at fiveALIVE Official. All our music videos are there, and I feel like that's the most interesting thing to watch. It's got the song and the visuals.
Yes.
fiveALIVE Official on Instagram, TikTok where we blew up. See our viral TikToks.
Yeah.
Our OG
Pin them all. We pin them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, fiveALIVE Official and everything. And also some of them have underscores.
Yeah. It's just Snapchat. Snapchat is fiveALIVE Pop.
I've never been in
Snapchat.
our Snapchat before. Yeah, I've never.
Upcoming.
Oh, we have an X.
We
Oh,
have
X, that's also fiveALIVE Pop.
Threads.
Get on there. fiveALIVE Official. We have Facebook. We have everything. We have Twitch.
Oh,
Twitch.
Whoa, join us on Discord.
Join us on Discord. Our Discord link is in the bio of all our social medias. And then join us on Twitch. We're joining today and we're going to do a live stream later. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is so exciting. All of those, we'll try to get all of those linked below as well. But I think that is going to be it for this interview, you guys. So thank you guys so much for hopping on with us. Thank you all at home for watching this video. Stay tuned, hopefully, for some more girl group interviews. And thank you again, fiveALIVE.
Thank you so much.